Have you ever wondered why you're doing everything right, fasting, drinking water, skipping breakfast, and yet the mirror refuses to show results? You're not lazy, and your body isn't broken. The truth is, most people are unknowingly following fasting routines that block weight loss instead of igniting it. The surprising part? The problem isn't how long you fast. It's what happens inside your body while you're fasting. This video exposes a simple but powerful correction that can help you burn fat instantly, eliminate abdominal fat, and finally feel your metabolism come alive again. If you've been struggling to lose weight fast, to wake up with more energy, or to fit back into your favorite clothes, stay until the end, because what you'll learn here can change how you see food, fasting, and fitness forever. Most people associate fasting with starvation, but that's the first misconception that ruins results. True fasting isn't about deprivation, it's about transformation. When you fast the wrong way, your body doesn't start burning fat. It goes into defense mode. It senses danger and begins to slow down fat burning to protect itself. Imagine pressing the gas and the brake at the same time. You feel like you're working hard, but your body's internal systems, your hormones, enzymes, and organs aren't cooperating. That's why so many people fast faithfully and still can't lose belly fat. The goal isn't to push harder, it's to fast smarter. In this video, you'll learn how to shift your body from fat storage to fat burning effortlessly, with science-backed weight loss tips that actually fit your daily life. Your metabolism is a living engine. It reacts to how safe, nourished, and supported it feels. When you cut calories too drastically or skip minerals your body needs, that engine slows down. Instead of melting fat, it hoards it. Instead of giving you energy, it drains it. The secret is to build a fasting plan that feeds your metabolism rather than punishing it. And once you do, your body starts to cooperate in ways you've never felt before. Stable energy, reduced hunger, faster fat burning, and steady weight loss that doesn't rebound. Today, we're going to uncover how to reset your fasting routine so your body finally listens and starts doing what you've wanted all along. Let's start with the biggest reason people's results stall during fasting. They're underfueled and overstressed. When you eat too little before your fasting window or cut out essential nutrients, your liver, the main organ responsible for fat burning, can't function properly. It's like asking a car to drive without oil. The liver needs electrolytes and minerals like magnesium, sodium, and potassium to convert stored fat into usable energy. When those are missing, your body slows fat burning and begins holding on to weight. That's why people often feel tired, dizzy, or even anxious after several hours of fasting. It's not because fasting doesn't work, it's because the body isn't equipped for the process. If you want to lose weight healthily and avoid fatigue, you must first learn to support your metabolism, not fight it. Here's the surprising science. When insulin levels drop during fasting, fat burning should accelerate. But if cortisol, the stress hormone, rises at the same time, that fat burning process shuts down. It's a hormonal tug of war. Stress tells your body, we're in danger, so it clings to every calorie. That's why people under chronic stress can fast for 16 hours and still gain belly fat. Your body doesn't care how long you fast. It cares how safe you feel. The best approach to slimming, then, isn't just time-restricted eating. It's creating an environment where your hormones feel balanced, your organs are nourished, and your metabolism feels free to burn fat without panic. One of the most overlooked aspects of fasting success is hydration. The moment insulin drops, your kidneys flush out water and electrolytes. At first, that looks like quick weight loss, but it's deceptive. It's mostly water weight. Then comes the crash. Without proper hydration, your cells can't burn fat efficiently. Your muscles weaken, and your brain fog sets in. This leads to cravings that undo hours of effort. So instead of just drinking water, upgrade your hydration. Sip mineral-rich water with a pinch of Himalayan salt or a few drops of lemon. This simple habit stabilizes energy, keeps metabolism high, and helps you lose weight fast without exhaustion. Another major key to healthy weight loss through fasting is how you move. Many people assume they should rest completely during fasting periods, but light activity, like stretching, walking, or gentle breathing, actually signals safety to the body. It tells your metabolism, "We're fine. You can keep burning fat." Small movements reduce cortisol and improve oxygen flow to your muscles, enhancing fat burning naturally. You don't need intense workouts during fasting. In fact, the most effective fitness strategy for fat burning is low stress, high efficiency. This is how you boost metabolism without overtaxing your system. Now, let's talk about what happens when your body starts trusting you again. When you support your organs and balance your hormones, your liver begins converting stored fat into clean energy. Your thyroid, your metabolism regulator, wakes up and starts producing hormones that speed up calorie burning. Your pancreas stabilizes insulin levels, so your blood sugar stays steady. The result? You start to eliminate abdominal fat naturally. Your hunger stabilizes, and you experience real slimming that lasts. You feel lighter not just in your body, but in your mood and focus too. The transformation begins when you stop treating fasting like punishment and start using it as a tool for renewal. It's not about skipping meals, it's about mastering rhythm. Your body thrives on predictability. When you give it a consistent fasting schedule and pair it with healthy meal plans rich in minerals, protein, and fiber, it adapts faster. Your metabolism learns when to burn and when to rest. Over time, your fasting sessions stop feeling like effort and start feeling like freedom. This is the moment when everything changes, when fasting becomes effortless and your body becomes your ally. In the next section, we'll go deeper into how to build meals that amplify fat burning, balance your hormones, and create a cycle of sustainable energy and rapid transformation. Because once you understand the right way to break your fast, you won't just lose belly fat, you'll unlock a faster, calmer, healthier metabolism for life. Now that you understand the real reason fasting stalls weight loss, it's time to fix what happens after the fast. The meal that decides whether your body keeps burning fat or immediately switches back into storage mode. Most people get this part completely wrong. They finish their fasting window and rush to eat light foods like fruit, cereal, or toast. The problem? Those foods cause a massive insulin spike that instantly shuts off fat burning. Your body, after hours of balance, suddenly floods with sugar, and instead of continuing to lose belly fat, you start storing it again. The truth is, the first meal after fasting is your metabolic trigger. It determines whether your next several hours will be spent in fat burning or fat storage mode. To transform your fasting results, you need to master that moment. The goal isn't to eat light, it's to eat right. The first thing your body needs after fasting is stability. It's been detoxifying, burning stored fuel, and balancing hormones for hours. What it craves now is reassurance, not shock. When you break your fast with protein, healthy fats, and fiber, you send a signal of safety. You tell your metabolism, "We're nourished, we're balanced, and we can keep burning fat." This one habit alone can help you lose weight fast without forcing longer fasting windows. Think of it like communicating with your metabolism when it feels supported. It becomes your most powerful ally in fat burning and slimming. So, what should that first meal look like? It doesn't have to be complicated or restrictive. In fact, simplicity is your best friend. A boiled egg with avocado and a drizzle of olive oil is a perfect start. Or maybe grilled salmon with steamed spinach and lemon. These foods stabilize blood sugar, protect muscle mass, and keep insulin low. When insulin stays low, your body continues burning fat even after eating. That's the secret to sustainable, healthy weight loss. You're not tricking your body, you're aligning with it. And once you learn to align, instead of fight, fat burning becomes effortless. Hydration continues to play a massive role here too. Many people break their fast with coffee full of cream and sugar, thinking it's harmless. But caffeine on an empty stomach raises cortisol and can throw your hormones off balance, making it harder to eliminate abdominal fat. Instead, start your meal with warm water and a pinch of sea salt or lemon. This simple ritual rehydrates your cells, prepares your digestion, and allows your body to absorb nutrients more efficiently. After a few minutes, eat slowly and mindfully. The slower you chew, the better your body digests, and the stronger your fat-burning response becomes. Mindful eating isn't just about manners, it's a metabolic skill. Now let's dive into why the type of food you eat after fasting matters so much. Inside your cells, there's a process called mitochondrial activation. Mitochondria are your body's energy factories, the places where fat is burned for fuel. As you age, these mitochondria become sluggish, which is one reason many people find it harder to lose weight fast after 40 or 50. But here's the good news. When you combine fasting with nutrient-rich foods, especially those high in magnesium, potassium, and B vitamins, you recharge your mitochondria and reignite your energy levels. Foods like leafy greens, pumpkin seeds, avocado, and salmon provide these nutrients naturally, helping you boost metabolism and maintain steady, powerful fat burning. Fasting also affects your mental state in ways most people underestimate. When your body transitions from using glucose to using fat, ketones, as energy, your brain becomes sharper, calmer, and more focused. But if you're fasting under stress, your cortisol levels stay high and block this transition, leaving you foggy instead of focused. That's why mental health resources and relaxation techniques like light breathing, stretching, or even a few minutes of meditation can dramatically enhance your results. They lower cortisol, unlock ketone production, and help you feel that clean, steady energy that makes fasting sustainable. Remember, fitness and fat burning aren't just physical, they're hormonal and emotional too. Another overlooked factor in weight loss is sleep. You can follow every healthy meal plan in the world, but if you're sleeping less than 6 hours a night, your cortisol stays elevated and your insulin resistance rises. That means even if you fast, your body won't release fat efficiently. Deep sleep is when your body produces growth hormone, the key to preserving muscle, repairing tissues, and accelerating fat loss. Think of sleep as part of your fasting routine, not separate from it. Turn off screens an hour before bed, avoid caffeine after noon, and keep your room cool and dark. The better you sleep, the more effective your fasting and slimming efforts will become. Meal timing also matters more than most realize. If you're eating dinner right before bed, your body has no chance to burn fat overnight. Insulin stays high, and growth hormone, the fat-burning hormone, can't do its job. Try to finish your last meal 3 to 4 hours before bedtime. This small change can multiply your results without changing your fasting length at all. In fact, research shows that aligning your eating schedule with daylight hours helps regulate metabolism, improve digestion, and reduce inflammation. So instead of obsessing over fasting duration, focus on fasting rhythm. Your body loves consistency. It responds to predictability by adapting faster and more efficiently. There's also a hidden connection between your gut and your fasting results that few people talk about. If your gut lining is inflamed, or your microbiome is imbalanced, your body interprets fasting as stress instead of healing. That's when you feel fatigued, bloated, or anxious instead of light and energized. Supporting your gut with natural, nutrient-dense foods like bone broth, fermented vegetables, and fiber-rich greens helps repair your digestive system and prepares it for the next fasting cycle. When your gut is healthy, your liver detoxifies better, your hormones stabilize, and your fat burning becomes smoother. Gut repair isn't a side goal. It's the foundation of every effective weight loss plan. Finally, don't underestimate the role of inflammation. Every bite of processed food, refined sugar, or industrial oil creates microscopic inflammation that slows your metabolism and blocks fat burning. You might be fasting perfectly, but if you eat inflammatory foods during your eating window, you undo all your progress. Replace soybean, corn, and canola oils with olive oil, avocado oil, or grass-fed butter. Add anti-inflammatory spices like turmeric, cinnamon, and ginger to your meals. These small tweaks can turn your entire fasting journey into a healing experience that helps you lose weight healthily, improves focus, and keeps your energy steady all day. Your body is incredibly intelligent. It doesn't want to store fat, it only does so when it feels unsafe, inflamed, or deprived. The purpose of fasting is to teach your body that it's safe to burn fat again, to remind it how to thrive. Once you repair your gut, balance your minerals, and manage your stress, fasting becomes effortless. You won't just see the scale move, you'll feel the change in every cell. Your energy rises, your focus sharpens, and your body begins to perform the way it was designed to. In the next block, we'll go even deeper into how to maintain this rhythm, strengthen your organs, and make this transformation permanent so you can lose weight fast, keep it off, and live with the lightness and clarity you deserve. Once your fasting rhythm becomes consistent, the real transformation begins, not just in how you look, but in how your body feels and functions from the inside out. Many people start fasting with the goal to lose belly fat or slim down fast, but what they often discover is that fasting, when done correctly, resets every system in your body. It doesn't just burn fat. It recalibrates your metabolism, restores hormonal harmony, and rebuilds your energy. This is where fat burning turns from a struggle into a state of flow. But maintaining that flow requires care, especially when it comes to your liver, thyroid, and pancreas, the three silent heroes of healthy weight loss and long-term fitness. Your liver is the command center of fat metabolism. Every time you fast, it releases stored fat into energy. But if your liver is sluggish or overloaded with toxins, your body can't efficiently convert that fat into fuel. Processed foods, alcohol, excess sugar, and constant snacking can clog this system, making it difficult to boost metabolism and eliminate abdominal fat. Supporting the liver is simple. Stay hydrated, include lemon water or herbal teas, and eat foods like garlic, beets, cruciferous vegetables, and olive oil. These help your liver flush toxins and free up your fat-burning machinery. A healthy liver doesn't just help you lose weight fast, it helps your body stay youthful and energetic. Next, the thyroid, the small gland in your neck that acts as your metabolic thermostat. When fasting is too aggressive or paired with nutrient-poor meals, your thyroid can slow down, reducing your metabolic rate and making weight loss harder. That's why balance is everything. Your thyroid thrives on minerals like iodine, selenium, and zinc, found in foods like eggs, seafood, and pumpkin seeds. When your thyroid is nourished, your energy rises, your mood stabilizes, and your fat burning becomes automatic. Remember, extreme fasting doesn't equal faster results. It often signals the body to conserve fat. But smart fasting, paired with nourishing foods, creates the perfect environment to lose weight healthily and sustainably. Then there's the pancreas, which regulates your blood sugar and insulin. Every time you eat refined carbs or sugary snacks, your pancreas releases insulin to store that sugar as fat. Fasting gives your pancreas a break. It finally gets time to rest and reset. This is why fasting is one of the most effective weight loss tips for improving insulin sensitivity. But if you break your fast with sugar or high-carb foods, you undo that progress instantly. Instead, aim for a steady, low-insulin environment by focusing on protein, fiber, and healthy fats. When your pancreas is calm, your energy remains steady, your cravings fade, and your fat-burning process stays switched on all day. Now, let's talk about movement, not the kind that exhausts you, but the kind that complements fasting. During fasting, your body runs on stored energy, and light movement enhances this process. A simple walk, light stretching, or yoga during your fasting window increases circulation, mobilizes fat, and helps detoxify the body. You don't need intense workouts to lose belly fat. You need consistency and alignment. Short, frequent movement throughout the day does more for slimming and metabolism than one exhausting gym session. Pair your fasting with daily activity, sunlight exposure, and deep breathing. and your results will multiply without extra effort. Another overlooked piece of the puzzle is mindset. Fasting isn't just a physical process. It's deeply psychological. When you approach fasting with stress, guilt, or obsession, your body reacts defensively. Cortisol spikes, and your progress stalls. But when you approach fasting with patience, self-respect, and curiosity, your nervous system relaxes, and fat burning accelerates. This is where mental health resources become invaluable. Whether it's journaling, meditation, gratitude practice, or simply disconnecting from screens, nurturing your mental health directly impacts your physical results. A calm mind supports a calm metabolism. You might not realize it, but emotional eating is one of the biggest hidden obstacles to successful fasting. Many people use food for comfort, reward, or distraction. When you fast, those emotional patterns surface, and that's a powerful opportunity. Instead of resisting hunger, observe it. Ask yourself what it's trying to tell you. Often, it's not physical hunger but emotional noise. Learning to differentiate between the two can completely change your relationship with food and help you lose weight fast without restriction or guilt. True slimming happens when your body and mind work together instead of fighting each other. Let's also touch on recovery, something most people forget when chasing fast results. Fasting is a stressor, even if it's a healthy one. To get the benefits without burnout, your body needs recovery days. These are days when you focus more on nourishment than restriction days, filled with healthy meal plans, hydration, and rest. Recovery doesn't mean overeating. It means refueling intentionally. Think of it as refilling your energy tank. Without recovery, your metabolism can stall, hormones can fluctuate, and your progress can slow down. But with it, your body adapts faster, burns fat more efficiently, and stays resilient long-term. One of the greatest advantages of mastering fasting is how it transforms your relationship with time and food. Instead of constantly thinking about your next meal, you gain control. Food stops controlling you. Your mind clears, your focus sharpens, and your energy lasts from morning to night. You start to realize that losing belly fat isn't about restriction, it's about freedom. You can enjoy food again without guilt because you've trained your metabolism to be flexible. You can go from fasting to feasting and back again effortlessly, and your body responds with balance instead of bloating. That's the real beauty of fasting. It gives you back control over your body and your choices. And if you've ever wondered whether fasting is safe or sustainable long-term, the answer is yes, if it's done smartly. Thousands of studies show that fasting improves insulin sensitivity, enhances fat burning, lowers inflammation, and even supports brain health. It's not a trend, it's a return to how the human body is designed to function. Our ancestors naturally fasted between meals, allowing their bodies to rest and repair. The modern world broke that rhythm with constant snacking and sugar overload. Relearning this ancient rhythm doesn't just help you lose weight, it helps you live with energy, clarity, and peace of mind. So, if you're tired of diet plans that promise everything and deliver nothing, if you've tried calorie counting, juice cleanses, and endless workouts with no real progress, fasting done the right way can change everything. It's not about starving yourself. It's about teaching your body to burn fat efficiently, to heal itself, and to work with you, not against you. The key is balance. Hydrate, nourish, move, rest, and repeat. With time, your body begins to trust you again. And when that happens, fat loss stops being a battle. It becomes a natural side effect of a healthy, harmonious system. By now, you know the truth. The simple fasting mistake isn't about how long you fast. It's about how you support your body while fasting. When you fix that, you unlock instant fat burning, sustainable energy, and deep metabolic health. Your body starts transforming from the inside out, burning stored fat, building lean muscle, balancing hormones, and restoring the natural confidence you may have lost along the way. This isn't just about slimming down, it's about rediscovering vitality, clarity, and strength at any age. So take a deep breath, commit to your rhythm, and let your body do what it was always meant to do: thrive. There's a natural solution to speed up your metabolism, control cravings, and support your weight loss journey naturally and effectively. Click the link in the first pinned comment to start transforming your body. If you want to truly transform your body and learn how to lose belly fat healthily, don't stop here. In the next video, I'll share practical strategies and little-known secrets to boost your metabolism and keep the weight off for good. Click now and discover how to take your weight loss to the next level.